Hi, hello, dear students. Welcome back to our channel Mechanical Engineering Made Simple. Yes, we are discussing the AMVA Assistant Motor Vehicle Inspector multiple choice questions, which are very important and actually taken out. Okay, made. Okay, after thoroughly studying the textbooks for your exam, that is IC Engines by V Ganeshan and also Kripal Singh, Volume 1 and Volume 2, Automobile Engineering. Okay, so be ready. So let us continue. We are going to discuss many more number of bits covering your entire syllabus. So boys, please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, comment and share my channel among your friends, groups and contacts. Let us continue. So today the main purpose of this video is to study about the dual headlight system and also AP cyclic gear set, which are very important things as far as your automobiles are concerned, as automobile engineering is concerned. Okay, so let us continue. In the dual headlight system, the wattage of filaments of outer lamps will be normally, so this is yes, just a minute. Let us go to the 19th bit actually. So yesterday we have continued, completed up to 418. So let us see the 419. So in the dual headlight system, the wattage of filaments of outer lamps will be normally, this will be 50 and 37.5. 50 and 37.5. Just make a correction. It is 50, it is mentioned as 375, but it is 37.5. Okay, 50 and 37.5. So in the dual headlight system, the wattage of filaments of outer lamps will be normally 50 and 37.5. Others are wrong. So 37.5 is made doubled, and if you combine 37.5 and 67.5, approximately it will be 100. Okay, so the answer is 50 and 37.5. Okay, please remember this. Next, in the dual headlight system, the main or country beam, so there are two beams, one is the main beam, another one is the country beam, provided by all the low wattage filaments produces. So how much this all system is going to produce? So what is that system? Main or country beam provided by all the low wattage filaments. So it is about the low wattage filaments. They are going to produce approximately 150 watts. Your answer is 150. Next, in the dual headlight system, in the dipper or city beam position, there are two positions. One is the dipper position, other one is the city beam position. So in the dipper or city beam position, the elements that are on. So what are the elements that are on? It is a 50 watt elements of outer side lamps are on. 50 watts of outside lamps are on, others are off. Okay, so yes, let us continue. So a lighting switch, once again please see the bit boys. Okay, so there is a scope of again confusion. A lighting switch used in automobile cars is of, is it push type or pull type? Is it having two positions or three positions? So a lighting switch used in automobile cars is of push type and has three positions. It is push type and has three positions. Okay boys, so let us continue. So now the indicating light that reminds the driver to dip the lights for the oncoming vehicles among the following is it main beam warning light, or is it flashing indicator warning light, is it dimmer light, or is it charge indicator light? So once again let me remind you, if you have not studied Kripal Singh automobile engineering, okay, especially for these bits, automobile engineering bits, so it is very difficult to locate the correct answer for such type of bits. Okay, so it is, the answer for this is the indicating light that reminds the driver to dip the lights. So whenever an oncoming vehicle is coming with the lights on, for the oncoming vehicles among the following, it is mainly main beam warning light. So he is going to start. Okay, he is going to put on main beam warning light, main beam warning light. So others are it is printed as hashing, it is not hashing, flashing indicator warning light. Okay, so please make a correction. So what is that? It is main beam warning light that is used for indicating that reminds the driver to dip the lights for any oncoming vehicles with its lights on. Next question. The light among the following that is used as an alternative to ammeter in the automobiles is. Okay boys, these will go again, once again a very good question. So is it charge indicator light, is it main beam warning light, or is it oil pressure warning light, is it stop light? So the light among the following used as an alternative to ammeter in the automobiles is charge indicator light. It is the charge indicator light, neither of the main beam light, oil pressure warning light is or the stop light. Okay, next question. the light among the following that lights up when the ignition is switched on. Okay, so immediately when the ignition is switched on, so which is the light that is going to light up? So it is oil pressure warning light. So this is the oil pressure warning light. So naturally when the ignition is on initially first to start the vehicle, so what is the light that is going to light up? It is the oil pressure warning light. Okay boys, next in a simple, so now we are going for, so far we have discussed about the two dual headlight system. Okay, and going for simply your epicyclic gear set again, which is a very very important element as far as the automobile operations are is concerned. Okay, so now let us go to that. In a simple planetary gear set, the output member to increase torque is always, is it the planet carrier, is it the ring gear, is it the sun gear, or none of these? So none of these always you can eliminate, because normally that is not the answer. It is only to just very very rarely you can choose the option none of these, but most of the time it is not given. So you are in this question, in a simple planetary gear set, the output member to increase the torque is always the planet gear. Is it the planet carrier? It is the planet carrier. There are three carriers or three gears actually: planet gear, ring gear, and sun gear. But it is the planet carrier or gear that is increased to, that is used to increase the torque for the output member. Okay, next, in a simple epicyclic gear set, in a simple epicyclic gear set, the output member to increase the torque in reverse. So now it was earlier was the just torque, now it is the reverse torque. In reverse is always the ring gear. So ring gear is used for increasing the reverse torque. That is your ring gear. So please boys carefully study these bits. If you are in doubt, please watch through my videos again and again, again and again, again and again, till the time you get the confidence to locate or distinguish or mark the correct answer in examination. Okay boys, once again all the best. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe my channel. We are approximately completing 428 bits today, and our number will be definitely crossing more than 500. Okay, so please be ready, maybe more also, right? So definitely you will get benefited, no doubt about it. I am going to support you till your examination end. Okay, please in return, please do a favor for me, subscribe my channel and share among your friends. Right, next, the mechanical element among the following that allows multiplication of torque: is it stator, is it impeller, is it pump, or is it turbine? So basically you know the purpose of impeller, pump, turbine. Pump is used for pumping, okay, to pump the liquid to a high pressure. Turbine, work is the output, pump is the work is input. Impeller is the, okay, device or element in which the water will be taken in, and then of course a torque is applied. So here the mechanical element among the following that allows multiplication of torque is the stator. Your answer is stator. Okay boys, once again wish you all the best. So we have completed 428 bits so far. So we will be covering much more syllabus and the entire syllabus probably, and also we are going to cover many number of bits, probably running into few more thousands, sorry, hundreds. Okay, it cannot be in thousands. So right, so I have made a video sets, okay, for your all the examinations, whether it is AE, AEE, municipal, or AMVI, or Singareni, or other examinations. That is for both useful for TSPSC candidates as well as APPS candidates. So please watch my videos and get benefited once again, and don't pause the video for the full benefit, and also press the bell icon for updated videos on my YouTube channel Mechanical Engineering Made Easy, right? So the moment you do this, so you will get immediately the notification, so that you can continue your studies. Wish you all the best.